season now. But it's kind of funny though, because we couldn't even get through a whole summer season without talking about horror movies.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
It's
It's just how we are.
it's just what we like.
We're just broken people.
September rolled around and we just really wanted it to be
Oh,
October.
I was in spooky season by the end of August. Like, I was like, well, give me my pumpkin spice and flannel T-shirts.
September. The end of September is the end of August is the beginning of September. Yes.
No, but like middle of August.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
But like August,
You couldn't
I was
even
prepped.
wait. You couldn't even wait for the leaves to start falling.
No, and then they did like overnight. Like it was,
Yeah.
it was just so weird because it was like super green, and then like came into the city, worked there for like a week, went back to the country, and it was like autumn hit us with a ton of bricks
100%.
or a ton of leaves.
We try to enjoy this season as much as we can, while we have it.
Riddle for you, Jesse. What weighs more, a ton of bricks or a ton of leaves?
They weigh the same amount.
Because they're a ton.
They both weigh a ton.
Yes.
Just like the ton of snow we're inevitably going to get this month. Anyway.
I quit. I give up. You just ruined the entire day.
That's true.
Now, you might be wondering, what's going on? What's with this stuff on your desk? Where are your computers? Why is Ethan slurring? I'm slurring because I bit my tongue yesterday, and it bled, and it hurts, and it's not great.
It went from horrifying to hilarious.
Yes. And speaking of horrifying,
Yay!
we decided we want to mix things up a bit. We have a lot of board games that are movie themed.
Very much so.
We figured, why not play some? Why not share that with you? And we're starting with our very favorite one that was a complete shot in the dark purchase by me.
Yep.
Horrified.
And Horrified's fun because essentially it's you're playing as a monster hunter and you're going up against the classic Universal monsters. You might be able to see, well, you can't see the second camera, but we got that playing at the board game, so you'll be able to have a nice play-by-play as we're doing our thing.
Yeah, we've upgraded. 2-camera setup. What is this?
Oh yeah, we're moving up in the world.
Did we get a budget increase?
Not even a little.
Not slightly.
Having said that, should we have any technical difficulties, it's not because the camera died on the board game at all. That had nothing to do with it.
You know, you're the worst at letting movie magic just be a thing. You could just let it happen, and they wouldn't notice. They wouldn't care.
But I want to stomp on their whimsy.
You know, this is why do I work
They
with him?
don't. They don't come here for whimsy. They come here for our banter. Let's be honest here. Anyway,
Can't banter if I don't talk.
that's also true. It'd be a very boring episode. By the way, for audio-only listeners, sadly, you're not going to get a whole lot out of this, as it were, so...
They're not getting it at all.
Indeed.
Did it already pop up with a warning?
It might have. Give me a second there.
Move recording has been stopped automatically.
Why? Hold on, folks.
Hey.
If this ends up being a one-camera setup, it'll be less entertaining for people, but, we'll do what we can here.
Shouldn't have addressed the second camera.
I guess not.
You jinxed it.
We did.
So as Jesse was saying, the basic premise of the game is there are monsters on the loose and we need to stop them. In strangely humane ways for the most part. Like, I was reading through the rules again, just to refresh myself, and it's like, the most violent ones are the creature, Dracula.
The Dracula.
Yeah, the Dracula. A sexy Dracula.
A sexy Dracula.
And the mummy, because you're driving them away or sealing them back in their tomb, but like, the Invisible Man, you're finding a cure. The Wolfman, you're finding a cure. And for Frankenstein and his bride, you're teaching them about humanity and how to be civil.
Just like the blind guy in The Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, just like that guy.
It's gonna be great.
So, we have not predetermined what monsters we are fighting.
It's all a mystery.
We have not predetermined what characters we're going to be.
It's gonna be completely by chance.
These cards here, which I am not looking at, are the monster cards that will break down how we fight them.
Yes.
So, that said, Mr. Prosser.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Choose 3.
Eeny, meeny, miny, feeny. I'm getting a good vibe from this one.
Who we got?
We got the Mummy.
Oh no.
The Mummy. Which is one of the ones that gives us a lot of trouble in the
The
past.
most anxiety.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Alright, second monster.
Alright. Let's go over here. We got Dracula.
Okay,
We got
that's a little better.
We got the big Dracula, and this game obviously, like, depending on how many monsters you do, can drastically alter the difficulty of the game as well as the monsters you choose. So this could either end very quickly or very quickly.
We've had a pretty good success record at this game, but like that could change.
Indeed. And the Invisible Man. You know,
All right,
this isn't awful. Like,
this isn't terrible.
we have three fairly
These are the ones we aren't using.
yes.
Not that they care.
Yes, if we did those ones, it would be interesting. Having said that, the Mummy's super complicated, so
Yes, the mummy is a hoot and a holler, and oh boy,
yes,
oh boy, oh boy.
it's gonna be a grand old time, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, now we're gonna pick our own characters. By pick our own characters, we mean also at random,
Okay, where's the Mummy start?
or we can pick our characters.
We can, yes.
We'll set it up in a bit.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna be the scientist.
Oh, that's gonna come in use somehow. I don't know how, but
You may add 1 to the strength of any item you use. Actually, that is gonna be helpful.
all right, present them to me, my friend.
All right. Do some choosing. You choose.
I'm the courier. I'm a child.
Oh,
I'm glad to know nothing's much different in the game.
yes. Well, that just means you're not in any immediate danger, so.
The other thing we have to worry about too is townspeople. They'll get placed on the board. We also have to save them.
Yes.
Um,
Because the monsters get their own turn in this. That's why it's like you're able to do it kind of co-op. Because like you got.
oh no, it's a completely cooperative game,
So
and it's basically us against the board game, which is kind of cool because it's essentially almost like an AI. It's pretty cool, and yeah,
yeah, very fun, very addictive, perfect if you're into the like that classic monsters type of vibe. So
we have a terror meter, which anytime one of us dies or the townspeople die, then it moves up, and if it gets to the skull,
what
we
happened?
dead. Game over.
Oh my god.
If we run out of monster cards, we dead. Game over.
So basically, it's
I don't know which camera to look at.
it's a race against time. That one's not looking at us. It's just on
Monster
the board.
cards.
So, do. So yeah, let's get this set up.
Dracula is at the crypt,
That are cool.
and the Invisible Man
I can't find him.
is at the inn.
Boom.
And this here is a frenzy token. The frenzy token goes on the monster with the lowest frenzy score,
Yep.
and they get to essentially get an extra turn sometimes.
Oh yes.
It's kind of a kick in the nuts sometimes.
But-
It's not great.
But it's it can be fun for sure. So I'm pretty sure we're all good to go here now.
With some editing magic, we set up really quickly.
Yes, it was. We're professionals. We've done this multiple times.
Yes.
So
Mr. Prosper, would you care for a perk card?
I suppose we do that. What's a perk card, Ethan?
Oh man, let me tell you. A perk card is a card we don't need to keep secret
Yep.
because, again, it's a cooperative game. We want to work as a team. So, surprisingly, I don't know why I keep looking at that one.
Hey.
Find my lens.
Yep.
We want to work together to fight these monsters, so we need to make a plan. We need to communicate with each other. It's an excellent tool to totally resolve any communication problems ever. Right?
Absolutely. So, my card, the card player takes 2 additional actions, which you can see on our character card. My character gets 4 actions, so I use this card. I can use 6. That could be anything from you doing moves on the board, picking up items, using
Killing a monster.
killing a monster, anything like that. So that's actually a very useful card to have.
I get 4 actions as well. My special action is placing a hero on any other space with a hero. So if me and him need to be at the same place at the same time, I can do that.
100%.
Also, my perk card is a taxi ride, and I can place a hero on any non-water space.
Oh, very nice. And the cool thing about these two is, like, say, like, he's in immediate danger of getting clobbered by a monster, I can use this card to give him some extra moves to get away from it, or something along those lines.
Possibly, depending on the setup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
So,
and we can get more perk cards if we can save villagers. So on the one hand, while it's a pain in the butt for villagers to show up, it really is beneficial because then we can gain more cards.
100%. So, we got our monsters here, and they've been placed on the board.
Go ahead.
Each one obviously functions a little bit differently. The mummy, as we said before, a little more complex. You got these different pieces on his board here that correspond with the numbers surrounding it. Your goal is basically you want to take items to the museum, so you can flip these, and then you need to use items and the numbers associated with them to move these around so they match. And once you get them to match, then you can kill the mummy.
It's a lot of moves, and it's a lot of... This has been our most stressful one. This has been our most tense.
Absolutely. Like, I know that, like, the game says that, like, the Frankenstein and the bride... Sorry, the monster and the bride...
No, in the manual, actually, it addresses that. Because of the game and because of the nature of what it is, and there's so many monsters on the board, we just refer to them as Frankenstein and the bride.
Okay, well, that in this occasion, and only this occasion, it is fine to refer to this as Frankenstein.
Yes.
So...
We don't need any comments. Not that we get comments
did
anyway.
you know that the monster's Dr. Frankenstein? His name's Adam?
It depends on your interpretation.
I guess it depends, yeah. Anyway, sometimes he's a steampunk monster.
Yes.
And sometimes he's sexier and Eckhart with his Dr. Frankenstein made sure to get a midsection with abs for him.
I have light scarring. I'm so hideous.
Oh, I'm so... You still look like Aaron Eckhart, dude. You're doing okay.
On the board, too, there are also these items. We need these items to pick up, and basically they have a number as well as a color.
Yeah.
And we need to use those correspondingly in order to progress the game and fight the monsters as well. Invisible Man, we need to find a cure. I think that's the plan.
Because basically we need an item from each one of these locations.
Oh, we need evidence to catch him.
Yes, you need the evidence, and then you can catch the Invisible Man once you have these, like a yellow or red and a blue.
Or blue.
Yes.
So it can be any color, but it has to be from 5 distinct places on the board.
Yeah.
Now, Dracula, we have these little coffins lying around. We need to make sure we have red pieces that add up to 6. We have to go find them. We have to smash them. Once we do that, we can find Dracula and we can murder him.
Absolutely. Murder the
Is
shit
it murdering an undead creature? Can you murder the undead?
Technically not. So I suppose we're just kind of putting
him to rest.
Exactly.
All right.
Before he blows up your house with dynamite.
That said, I think that's the basics of it.
Yes. Ethan doesn't like Monster Squad. And
no one should like Monster Squad.
And he thinks that Dracula using dynamite is stupid.
It is incredibly dumb. You're Dracula. Use anything else you have.
I think it's great. That's what that original movie was missing, was Dracula hucking dynamite at Van Helsing. Would have really jazzed it up a bit. Anyway.
All right, so that should be everything. the way to determine who goes first, who had garlic last?
I think I did because I had that one pretzel at Mr. Pretzel that had the like it was basically garlic bread but as a pretzel.
True, I have
So
Parmesan.
yes,
Was there any garlic inside the food last night?
no, I don't believe so. So I think technically it's me.
Sure, we'll go with you. You can go first.
Works for me.
You can kill us first. I mean, get killed first. I mean,
How dare
kill the monsters first.
Here we go.
All right.
So
I guess the first question is how.
well, like I'm already like I started the institute and I can already pick up 2 items. So like I'll have something for this right off the bat. So I'm going to use one of my actions just to pick these up. So now I got 2 pieces. Oh, and also with the pieces, when the monsters attack you, we gotta roll these dice based on like what the monster card indicates. And then if they get hit on you, you can use one of your items to avoid getting clobbered.
They'll see when it happens.
Absolutely. So then I'm going to move. Oh, I'm right next to the laboratory, so I'm going to go here and pick this up. I got one more action, so I'm going to go to the shop.
Hello.
Yes. How are you doing?
Do night. Do night.
Hey. Alrighty. So that's my turn. Mr. Hill, it is your turn.
No, it is not. It is not.
All right, it's the monsters' turn.
It is time for the monsters.
I can't believe I forgot about the monsters'
That'd
turn.
be a boring game if we just got to go back and forth and
And the monsters didn't nothing.
move.
Yeah.
No. So every turn.
What is this? A modern Universal monster reboot?
They're not the heroes. We're the heroes.
That's true.
So every turn consists of a hero turn and then a monster turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then before it's my turn, we have to complete this travesty.
Yes, of course.
All right, heart of the cards, man. Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. How?
So we have a number. So how it goes? There is a number. There's an event, and then there's who gets to do what. The number corresponds with how many more pieces we get to put down. So we got an institute piece and a laboratory piece.
Oh, how ironic.
That really helped.
Indeed.
All right, and then move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces towards him.
That would be, literally us. So because it's my turn, it probably should be me.
So I guess you get to move to the Abbey.
The Wabby. Okay.
Now, the Mummy and the Invisible Man get to move 1 space each. And they will always move closest to a character or villager.
Yeah.
If a hero is the same distance away as a villager, it'll move closer to the hero because we are more of a target, I guess.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and that ends your turn.
Absolutely. Mr. Hill, now it is your turn.
Well, I'm going to just make it quick and easy. I'm going to pick up this guy, and we're going to move. So that's 1. We got 2, 3, and 4.
Do you want to use my card to smash that coffin, and or do you want to wait? Because the mummy's right there, and you only got 1 piece.
I'm going to wait.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so just in case you can...
I think that's going to save us better.
You can defend yourself, as it were.
Wait a second. Hold on. I'm going to think about that. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm gonna just move in there and hope for the best.
Okie dokie. All right.
All right, you can go. It's fine.
Okay, so...
All right, so how many pieces do we put down?
We put down 2. 2 pieces. Actually, it's a Dracula card, funny enough. Place Dracula in the space with the current player's hero. So literally, Dracula's coming to you.
Oh, no.
But he does not attack, however.
Oh, thank goodness.
The Invisible Man and the Mummy both move 1, however.
Well, this is making me very nervous right now.
Where'd you put the... There we are. Sweet. Alrighty. Alright. So now my turn. So, I'm gonna go. Do I have to collect that? I do have to collect evidence from the mansion. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to move here, pick this up. And then I'm going to, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do you think it's worth using this guy? Because that will let me put down 2 pieces right now.
You don't have any yellow pieces, though.
No, but I got these. Like, I have a piece from, like, the Institute, the laboratory, and the mansion.
What space are you on?
I'm on the... Damn it. I'm on the museum.
Yes, you want to be on the institute.
Son of a bitch.
On the precinct.
Oh, the jig's up. I'm a dummy. Well,
I didn't say it.
How dare you? Well, in that case, I'm going to belay that. So, pick that up.
It's cheating, guys.
I'm not cheating. We cut around that. Move here 1, pick that up, and then 2 and a 3. Although, and then if I use this, I can go here and I can also pick that up.
You can also place down.
Yes. So, I think it might be worth it. Also gets me away a little bit from the Invisible Man.
My only other thought was maybe coming and helping me, but that's fine.
I don't think I'd be able to anyway, because, like, 1, pick that up, 2, 3. The most I could do is, like, stand on the space where the mummy is, but you've still got Dracula right there.
Could move and you could pass me some items, but it's fine. Fine. No, we get rid of Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man.
So you're moving on to here?
Absolutely.
And the evidence we need, we don't really need the precinct. And
yeah, because because I've got the lab, I've got the institute, and I've got the mansion. So I could put down 1 right now.
Is it 1 per action?
Yes. Yeah, 1 advance. So yeah, literally it's 1 per. So like I'm just gonna put the smallest number down first. So we've got
2, 3,
4,
5, and then 6.
So I'm gonna put down the laboratory. So that's 1 down. 1 out of 5.
Honestly, I would keep this institute one, and I would use those 2.
Absolutely. We'll use the smaller numbers, right?
Yep.
So in case I need to harpoon gun the Invisible Man.
It's monster time.
Indeed.
Fudge.
Oh no! What?
We get 0 pieces. Oh, thank goodness! Place Dracula at the crypt.
Oh, thank goodness!
Oh!
He's like blah, and then he flew away.
Invisible Man moves 1, and the frenzied monster moved.
The Freddy
1.
monster.
The Freddy monster.
Oh my goodness!
That's the next step.
They
have released a sequel to this game with cryptids, which we'll probably show at some point as well.
Absolutely. It's you can tell it's a little bit rushed, but it's still fun.
It's a little broken at times.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Right. Your
turn,
turn,
I
Peter.
am here.
Your move, creep.
I'm going to use this.
Smash that coffin.
Smash in the coffin. See, you flip it over. It's so cool. I love little details.
There's a lot of little fun things.
We
about
throw it
this
over
game.
here. Graveyard. So 1 down. So that was 1 move. 2, 3, 5. But I want to defend myself. 2, 3. Hope for the best.
Crosses to work against mummies, stupid.
Oh, wait a second. No, I'm going to pull a Mr. Prosser. 1, 2, and my special action, I can place my hero on a space with any other hero.
Just come on over.
Yoink!
Come on over.
There we go. We're protected now.
Was that your last move?
That was my last move.
Oh, man. Fair enough. All right. Let's see what we can see. So the insane survivor. So Redfield is now placed on the board.
No.
Place Renfield at the docks. And then Dracula and the Frenzy Monster, so they're one and the same.
So he gets to move twice.
Yes.
How much do they move?
Uh, 2.
2?
So
So 4 spaces?
4 spaces.
Oh gosh.
Well, we're being attacked by a Dracula. Oh, and there's 3 place 3 things on the board.
Oh, well, you should have led with that.
I probably should have, but I was
It's the one part he always forgets.
I
It's
was
kinda
shocked
hilarious.
about Redfield coming to town.
Redfield?
Redfield. Chris Redfield is on the board. I wish.
We'd be safe.
Yes, at least he'd start at the mansion, and his special ability would be boulder punching.
Oh yeah, and then, so, because it landed on our space, the monster gets to attack us twice.
Yup.
So do you want to roll both? Since it's your turn, right?
Yup. Yes, I do.
So
I should know it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because you came over.
Oh boy.
Let's see what happens.
Fudge.
What's okay? So the exclamation mark. What does Dracula get to do with the exclamation mark?
Place the current current player's hero on Dracula's space. Well, he's already
He's
there.
already there.
But that's one attack, so I can block him once.
Yes, and now, now we have to hope for the best. Well, if he came all the way over here and Dracula's like, blah. Anyway, oh
Fudge.
man.
Can you protect me? Is that a thing that happens?
No, I can't. Or can I? Since you're on the same space as me.
The rule books.
All right. So
So he attacks you, so loses one of your things.
yes. Yeah, I'll just use this, so I'll still have the Institute.
My hero.
Yar. I do what I can. Alright. So, none of us died this time around. We won this round. Not even a little. But anyway. My turn. So, I'm going to... Because part of me is wondering about... Well, I guess there's a lot of pieces right there. So
Do you want to pick up these 2 pieces and then give me one of them?
That's what I'm thinking.
So we're both protected, and then you can put down 2 other ones from that one?
Sounds good, and then you can defend us should Dracula or the Invisible Man attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think we'll do that. So these 2 here.
Give me one, you keep the other?
Yep, so that's action number 1. Precinct. Here, have a gun.
Oh, great. You gave a child a gun. It's a different time.
Indeed. So I'm going to put down the mansion. And you think it might as well do the Institute.
Yeah, let's rip off that Band-Aid.
Yep. And then, like, just hope.
Because, like, the barn and the inn are right here, right?
Yeah, so might as well. It doesn't help us if we both get clobbered.
Well, monster time.
It's
We both have a single piece.
We certainly do. It's gonna be. Let's see what happens.
All right, so 3 pieces go onto the board. And then we have another problem.
Oh, do we?
Where's the church at?
The church.
Church is right there.
Take me to Snurch.
Snurch. The inn, and then the docks. Now Wilbur and Chick go get placed at the shop.
Oh, Wilbur.
So there's 2 people there, and then the frenzy monster gets to move one, but since it's here, it won't move. But you know how many dice it rolls?
How many? 3.
3.
Oh. All right. Who wants?
Let's hope for 2 hits or 2 exclamation points since he's already there.
All right. This is gonna be great.
Oh boy, we're gonna die.
Everybody.
Yay!
Hey! All right, and then so I'm gonna sacrifice my precinct piece, and
that's it. That's it. That's all. So let's...
I threw the I threw a searchlight at him. Ah!
Pure panic.
Ah!
All right, so I'm gonna get the funk out of here.
I don't blame you.
We're gonna go 1, 2, yep.
Tie your shoe.
3, and 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Just gonna get
I'm gonna try and kill Dracula as much as possible because he is clearly the problem.
100%. Like if we can get rid of the Invisible Man and Dracula first, then we can concentrate on the mummy.
I feel like the mummy should also be concentrated on just because it's such a long process.
Oh, 100%. But, like, it's going to be hard with other two monsters coming after us. So,
He's pretty docile right now.
indeed.
All right, what's going with the monsters?
All right, so we got 3 pieces on the board. That there. And then
Okay, what villager's getting put on the board?
the ichthyologist. So
Ichthyologist.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed is at the Institute now. So that's
Dr. Reed? Nope, that's Dr. Cransley.
a lot of doctors in Universal Monster movies.
Dr. Reed, and he's at the Institute?
Yes. Woohoo.
And what does the monsters do?
Oh, yes. So the frenzied monster moves 1.
All right, how many dice does it get?
2. So
Yeah,
so I'm dead. I might
Maybe.
luck.
Maybe not. You might luck out. 2 blanks.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right.
That's 1. I go.
You go away for my turn, and then at the beginning of your turn, you end up back at the hospital.
Yep.
Well, this is it's a terrible idea.
Indeed.
We're losing in front of everybody.
We actually have a pretty good win streak going on.
As soon as you put cameras on it, it's just gone.
Every single time.
All right, every single time, like we've done this before.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to, first and foremostly, with a gun, smash this coffin.
Just.
All right, so that's 2 down.
Your coffin's no match for modern technology, Count.
And then I'm going to... So
That's
1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I have Renfield, and where do I have to take him again?
You gotta take Renfield
To the hospital.
Yes.
That's where it is.
How convenient. Alright.
Alright, monster time.
It's a monster mash.
Did we give you a turn?
No, because I'm dead. It was your turn. I died. Now it's your turn again.
Do you lose a turn?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
I think so. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Let's just keep going. So we get 0 pieces, reincarnated soul. So if no hero has the soul sign, give it to the current player. So you have the soul sign now.
Oh no.
Move the hero with the soul sign 3 spaces towards the mummy. So you have to use a turn to like collect him, as it were. At least I'm pretty sure.
No, I just have to end up on the space with him.
Okay, but is it just like, do you just move, or does Redfield move as well?
Probably I just move.
Yeah, unfortunately.
1, 2, 3.
All right. So Dracula and the Invisible Man move 1 each, and that's all she wrote.
And you've respawned.
Hey. All right. So there's a lot of yellow pieces right there. So we got the barn and the inn, which that's these 2 right here. But I can start.
You're all the way down there, though.
That's true. So I can get started on the mummy since I'm down here, and I can pick up those yellow pieces. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 1, pick up my shoe. I guess 1, 2, pick up my shoe. Then 3.
Part of me almost says go to the mansion and
Grab the.
be ready to grab that.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
You can't grab it yet, though.
No, I know.
That was 4.
Yep. Good job, brain. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
0 pieces. The retreat, so it's the creature goes to the waterfront, so nothing. And then the frenzy monster moves 1.
Ah. Blah.
This way.
Yeah.
Closer to you.
Indeed. That's not so bad.
Well, we're at least dividing and conquering, hopefully.
Absolutely. All right. Europe.
Asia. They're all on the other side of the board.
Indeed.
I have to get through past a monster. Fudge. What if... I'm going to try and get us another perk card.
Probably a good idea.
I can also use this to place us at any space we need to be.
So you use that as a move to get yourself to a survivor.
Well, because if I teleport here with this, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where they need to be, and then I get a perk card.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
They're safe. They can go back. And then this goes away. But I get another perk card. Oh, each player draws and places one item from the item bag, so that doesn't do much.
Yeah. But it's
As
a player off the board, it's
okay.
fine.
Invisible Man can come kill me.
The worried fiance. Place Elizabeth at the mansion.
Elizabeth.
You
got to take her to the tower, which is right where I am.
Yep, and the frenzied monster moves 1, so I'm about to be attacked by Drac. And he
How
rolls
many dice? 2 dice.
2 dice. No dice. Okay, that's not terrible. Though
1 hit.
So I'm gonna use this, the church. Alright.
So now it's your turn?
Yes, it is.
I guess I should have rolled that, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah,
it's a co-op game. Who cares?
Indeed. So I'm going to
take Elizabeth with you.
Absolutely. Where's she gotta go?
She's got to go to the tower. She's got to go over here.
There's a tower. Oh. So. Like, I can also... What's cool about this is, like, when we get to the mummy, if I have yellow pieces, I can add 1 to each of them. So this becomes 5.
I don't think that matters, though.
Well, no, because it's the strength of the item. So I can add a strength to it, giving us an extra move on each.
Oh, because it moves per... Oh, right, yeah.
Yep.
So, thank goodness. Could you imagine if it was a move per piece?
Yep. So the tower.
I would pick this up.
Yeah, so I have extra.
And then I would just move there. And then I'd just be on standby.
Probably a good idea. 1, 2, 3. And then, I mean, I might as well use one of my moves while I'm here.
Sure.
Just get started.
Go with 4 and just flip over 4 pieces?
Yep. Yeah, I'll flip over 5. Okay. Because I'm using my ability, so... It's at 6. We got 1, 2, 4, and 5. So by process of elimination, that's 3.
That's a mess.
It is indeed. All right. Let's see.
Monster time.
See what happens.
Pizza time. 2. And it's a werewolf 1, so it doesn't affect us at all. So we got the Institute. And the Dax. Dracula moves 1, and then the Frenzied Monster moves 1.
Cool.
And 2 dice.
Okay, let's see what happens. Because, like, if I die, we both die.
No, only one of you dies.
Oh, good.
Until next turn.
Okay, okay. So I'm still alive.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. You're up.
Excuse me. So if I use my special move to go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'm basically there.
Yeah, and you can take Elizabeth with you.
True. Even though it's the exact opposite direction, but where I can move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because, like, if Dracula gets to move twice, then he can attack both of us. Whereas, like, if you take Elizabeth, they can only attack me.
Plus, what I can do, so I can move 1, special action.
Yep.
Then I can do 2, give you a piece.
Any item I use. So you gave me a piece of cake.
Yeah, because then that would be you for protection.
Yep.
And then I can do 3 and 4.
Cool.
So I have her to protect, and then,
I might not get murked.
yes. Same thing as last time.
Oh, man.
So 2 pieces, 1 at the tower, 2 at the tower. Werewolf thing. Frenzy monster gets to move once, and same with Dracula.
So I'm just, it's just there. Alright, see what happens.
I'm so sorry.
I'm freaking dead.
That's it. That's all.
The hospital. Yeah. That's fine.
It says twice, man, you've died.
Right? Actually, yeah, like...
If you choose just not to use that and you just die, you don't lose it. You're like,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll just gonna hold on to it then. Might as well.
So I guess it's my turn again?
I guess so.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. These things happen.
Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2 for more defense.
Pick up your shoe.
And then 3. And then I have to use these 2, because I need them to be 6 at least.
Yeah. You smash that.
Smash this one.
Smash that coffin. Do, 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 do.
That was in the crypt.
Yep.
So I need to end up at the cave.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Alright. What's the monster damage?
Alright, so it's a Frankenstein one, so
How many pieces?
2. And then the Invisible Man moves 1.
Oh, thank goodness.
And he's gonna move
Towards Renfield.
Yep.
Barn and the Abbey.
There you are. That's not
Alright, so
that
it's your
one
turn.
wasn't, that wasn't too bad. We're getting slightly thin on the cards here, but we'll get there. Okay, so oh man, I just need to get out. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Do I go the extra distance or do I pick up the thing? I think it makes sense to pick up the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see what happens.
So we got 3 pieces.
Yay.
You're gonna hate this.
Hmm.
You're gonna absolutely hate this. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. Ooh.
Which would be
Mommy.
the mummy. The mummy returns.
Move each villager 1 space towards their safe location.
Oh, so... Well, Invisible Man's about to get attacked. Or Renfield's about to get attacked.
No, actually.
Oh.
Kind of, maybe. You're gonna be attacked, actually.
Oh.
Because the frenzy monster moves 3 spaces.
So here comes the mummy. Mummy's alive.
2 dice. My turn, right? Was
that's
that
my
yours?
turn, yep.
So 2 dice.
Just 1. So
Hey.
I don't need either of these, so yeah, just get rid of... Oh, but I want to keep the yellow pieces. Yeah.
Well, you also need to keep the red pieces.
For what?
For that.
Oh, yeah.
And for that.
Oh. So I'm just the lesser of 2 pieces, so... It is what it is. It is what it is.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I need to collect some red pieces before I can go and destroy that.
Yeah. Alright. See what happens. So, retreat. Place the creature in the lagoon.
0 pieces.
0 pieces. And the frenzied monster moves 1.
So the frenzy monster attacks you again.
Yep, with 3 dice.
That's it? Just the frenzy monster?
Yep, just the frenzied monster with 3 dice. I'm so excited.
I'm so sorry. This is not your game.
Apparently. I'm just...
I've never seen him have this much rotten luck at this game. This is hilarious.
This would happen when we decide to record. Ah, it's fine. Alright. You're up.
At least that was on your turn.
Back to you.
me. All right, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Renfield is really doing well.
Yes, he is.
Monster time. 2 pieces. Ah, phooey. We're gonna lose another turn. Museum. And the museum. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Invisible Man gets to move twice and gets to attack with 1 dice.
Yep. So Renfield's getting the thing.
Can I save Renfield with a dice roll?
Let's see what happens.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
Renfield is dead.
And nobody mourned. We're getting
Pretty clobbered.
Yeah. This is actually kind of abnormal.
This is it's mildly stressful.
Indeed. All right. Let's try it again. Okay. Well, my options are to go towards Dracula or go towards the Mummy.
Like, a part of me thinks you should almost go towards the inn.
Like, just get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my best move.
Because you can go to the inn and you can at least do that. I can swing by and drop some barn pieces off.
Yep. All right.
This is horrendous.
Indeed. All right, let's see what happens.
What do we get for picking 3 monsters?
Yeah, we got overconfident.
We've done it before.
We have successfully, but
Phooey. Oh, actually, no, that might not be bad. Right, so that's the graveyard and the inn. Ah, phooey. Yep. Shoot. Place the Invisible Man at the location with the most items and discard all items. That's the inn. Because, yeah, that one laboratory has 3.
this is 3.
Inn has 4.
Yup, that checks out. I could go to the bar. That's fine.
I mean, it's one less stop I have to make. And then the mummy moves 1. Okay, my turn, I guess?
Yes.
So I'm going to pick up one of these. Because you get the other one.
Yeah, but you could shoot the other coffin.
Or, because if I pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, I end up on your space anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to end up on your space. So yeah, I'm just going to pick up 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm going to do something completely different. So I'm going to pick up 1, 2, 3. She's saved. Another perk card. Power of the Ancients. I can place any mummy. I can place the mummy in any space.
I can place any mummy in.
Or I can move any monster 3 spaces.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that now?
It's not a bad idea. You just get him far away.
I can move Dracula to the hospital.
Well, no, you want to place him in the crypt, I would assume.
It doesn't matter where I put him. Just put him away. I can only move him 3 spaces, so it would be the Abbey or the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Or where the mummy is.
Yeah.
But that puts him in direct conflict with that guy.
Yeah.
So I feel like the hospital's the most removed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should just do it?
I think so, yeah. Just a little more out of the way.
Also, so I have one more move, and that move is going to be picking up these pieces.
Makes sense to me. All right. The fortune teller put Maleva at the camp. And then the frenzy monster moves 1. And 3 pieces on the board. So not terrible.
Not great.
Not great, not terrible.
Well, the camp, the church, And the laboratory. We need in pieces.
Man.
So it's your turn now.
It is indeed. Alright. So.
You have to take her to the shop. Unless you want to go just 1, 2, 3, and then do more.
Yeah, because...
I mean, you can't do any more, but you can get there at least.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But you can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, pick up that.
Yeah, but then that puts me right next to the mummy, and I'll have to use it immediately.
I'm also right next to the mummy, too.
That's true. Actually, yeah. Man. Getting a perk card might be... Actually, there's no red ones. Oh, dang. Because there was a red one there, I'd be able to take out that last coffin.
No, you don't have enough red.
That's the thing, I need another piece of red.
Yep. Fooey.
Yep. I think having the extra items regardless isn't a bad thing.
Instead of picking up the items, I should have teleported to you.
Yeah, I'm a little late to do that now, unfortunately.
Yep, hindsight 2020.
Yeah, I'll grab them and keep the survivor with me, and then...
So, 1...
And then 3, 4.
Yeah, because she needs just 2 more spaces, and then you're golden.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens.
2 pieces, and it's the thief.
The 5th.
The 5th. Oh. Well, that's actually not good, but kind of good. Maybe. The docks and the mansion.
Dang it.
What are you looking for?
Looking for the thief.
No, you don't. No, the thief is it's not a character.
Oh.
The thief is the invisible man. And
Ah.
you place him with the most most items.
Yep.
Discard them. And the mummy gets to move 1.
Right to you.
And attack with 3 dice.
Good thing you got a bunch of items.
Yep, I'm prepared.
Yes. You get hit by 2.
I'm gonna throw a microscope and a kite at him.
It's just funny imagery. I enjoy it.
Get out of here. We have burnt through so many pieces.
We certainly have. It'll be time to shuffle soon. Alright. I'm going to... Actually... 1, 2, 3... Ah. Not enough. I was like, I could pick that up and go for... oh, you could put it in go for the coffin, but... I might as well get to the shop and get a thing. So I'm going to pick these up.
That or you can go to the museum.
Yeah, perk card.
But you could possibly stop the mummy.
That's all.
Because if you move 1, 2, 3...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Then you have how many of those?
That's true. So I'm not going to pick this up to give me the extra move. So, 1... Like...
And you can either pick those up now, or you can just use that one for this turn.
And then I'll just use this one because it gives me 5. Alright. So, now it's time to start solving this puzzle. Okay.
So that's 1 move, so we get to move 4 more times.
Yeah. So... 1, 2, 3... So the 4 is in the right place now.
4.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not a good idea. Because the thing is, you don't want to get them in the right place. What we want to do is we want to get them in the right order, so we can rotate them.
That's true.
Easier.
Should I try and backtrack here?
I don't think we can backtrack.
Is what it was. Because the 2 and the 4 were here.
But if you backtrack, that's considered moves.
Yeah. So, too late now. But I have 1 more move that I can do.
Maybe move the 5 into the center?
Yeah, because then the 2 can go there.
Well, and then we can start rotating. So these will be in the same order, because we want...
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Is that the end of the? That's the end of the moves.
That's the end of my moves. Or you want to pick that up?
2 pieces. The camp and the barn.
Yeah.
Dracula moves 1. And the frenzied monster moves 1 and attacks twice.
All right. So.
Your turn, right?
Yeah. So.
All right. Try not to kill me.
I'll do my best. No guarantees. 1.
Aha!
Not terrible.
A nebularium is getting thrown at his head.
Ah! All right. Soul.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
That's about the extent of what I can do.
All right. So 0 pieces. The creature returns to the river, and the frenzied monster moves 1.
That's it. That was the safest turn.
Hey. All right.
The way this game is going, I'll be content if we kill 1 monster.
Oh, it's gonna be fine. My turn.
I believe so.
Now, do we want me to just... Do I want to see about getting a perk card, or should I just keep trying to kill the mummy? Because I got 2 turns, I can do this, and then I can move to the shop. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, 100%.
That's exactly what I'll do. Okay, so 4 more moves. Okay. I'm going to move the 2 into position here. And then I think I can actually get most of them into place.
If you see a way to do it, you do it. I don't see it.
So there, and then there. That's 2. Then 3 there, and 6 there. So that's 4 moves right there. So now the 2, the 4, and the 6 are in position.
Mm-hmm.
4 moves.
So you only have 3 moves for this next one, right?
Yep. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. 1. And then.
You only have 3 moves, though, don't you?
Nope, 4, because I hit an extra action.
But then that's 2 special moves that you've used.
Right. Because you can only use them once per turn. Yeah. Okay, then that is what it is. Alright, so moving on to the shop. What do I got? Choose a space with a hero. You may place any number of heroes in that space. Cool. That can come in handy for sure.
Hopefully. Alright. Monster card. 3 pieces. Move the frenzy marker to the next monster.
So the
Invisible Man.
Yup.
Move each villager towards their safe space.
This is the part of the movie where he just starts like just going crazy. Oh, I could protect him there at least.
You're gonna need to, because the friendly monster gets to move.
Yay! Alright. And how many dice?
2. I put the 3 piece. Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did. So 2. Well, there it is. I threw a bear trap and a fossil at him. Alright.
Alright, here we go, gang.
So
actually, I think I can kill Dracula.
Yep.
So we moved 1. Then I can do 2 to do this. Oh, I can almost kill him. Because then I can move to you.
If I use this card to move you to me, then you have an extra move.
Yes, but I can't attack him.
Because I can move you to me without using one of your moves.
Yes, but I still can't attack him because I can use my 2 extra moves to get here, and then I'm just stuck here.
Right. Well, I think, regardless, it would be good if you moved to me, because I have no pieces to defend myself.
But I'd be moving away from you anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like if you land on me and then stay there, then you could defend us if the Invisible Man attacks.
But I need these pieces.
I need to not die, and that's two death markers.
If he attacks both of you. You're fine, you're fine.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Well, here, how would I do that? I move, and then I give you this as well.
If you don't need it, yeah.
I need the yellow to defeat Dracula.
Yeah, then I'll take the piece, yeah. And just hope for the best.
Just hope for the best.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can
Again,
see.
I'm settling for killing Dracula.
Thief. Place the Invisible Man at a location with the most discard items.
Oh, thank gosh.
So where are we looking at? Pretty sure it's the Institute.
Yep.
Yep. 2 pieces on the board. And then the mummy moves 1.
Man, I'm really glad that I moved there to sacrifice my pieces for you.
Oh, jeez. Actually, if you give me those stakes, I can kill Dracula.
Oh, no, I'm not giving you that glory.
Okay. Okay, so where do you have to go?
The camp.
The camp.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that and get another perk card.
Yeah, but like it 4 spaces. So.
Yeah, that or you can go 1, 2, 3. Pick up all these pieces.
I think that's the best move if the Invisible Man does another one of those things. Those are all going to be gone.
True.
And I'll have a shit ton to defend myself. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and then I got so much stuff now.
Yeah, must be cool. Now if I get attacked, I have to burn one of these pieces.
Do you want me to move you to my space?
No, because I want to kill Dracula.
That's true, but you can't kill him if you're dead.
No, I want to kill Dracula.
Okay.
We're fine. We're good.
We're fine.
Fritz gets placed to the tower.
Fritz?
3 pieces go down.
Mm-hmm.
The camp is looking pretty good. Frenzy monster moves 1.
You're being attacked by the mummy. How many things?
2.
Alright, let's see what happens. Honestly, I would just die because you're right at the hospital.
Yeah, but then that moves it up 1. You're not wrong. But then I lose a turn anyway, so the Dracula might move.
That's true. So that might be better if we don't lose a thing.
And then it's my turn to go anyway, so I can run away.
True.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have all these, which that I can use to kill Dracula.
Okay. Alright. See what happens. So it's Bride of it's Frankenstein, so don't do anything. Invisible Man moves 1 or 2. Crap, I'm being attacked. Oh no, we're not. Okay. I mistook.
No, that's Fritz. How many pieces?
I mistook Fritz for 2.
That's it. That's all.
That's all. That's not terrible.
We have a grand total of 5 turns left.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the inn and grab that piece. Three. Or what are you thinking? Because next turn I can do all the evidence.
True. Yeah, I think that's the best bet.
Yep. That's what I got. All right. Let's see what happens.
Reincarnated soul. If no hero has the soul sign, give it to the current player.
Ah.
Move the hero with the soul sign 3 spaces towards the mummy.
Does the mummy move?
Nope. Invisible Man moves 1, though.
Oh, that's... Okay, so you're being attacked by the Invisible Man.
My hubris got the best of me.
Oh, man.
With 2 dice. Oh, and Dracula moves 1 as well.
Oh, crap. How much do they attack?
Both with 2 dice.
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry.
Should have just gone to the hospital.
Man. That's fine.
Should have just given you the pieces, and you should have just killed Dracula.
It's you know, it's fine. These things happen. Okay, so here 1, 2. No, I have to put the 2 pieces. It's 1 each, right?
Yep.
3. And then I'm gonna use whichever one's this. I'm just gonna use one of the pitchforks.
And then you need 9 to kill.
Which I have more than enough of that. Okay.
Is that all your moves?
That's all my moves. So I can't kill him, but I'm close.
So that's my turn? Or
nope.
monster turn.
Yup.
3 pieces.
Definitely we're a little overambitious with the 3 monsters, I think.
Well, we've done it before.
We have done it before. Like, normally, under normal circumstances, this would be fine.
Maria.
Ave?
Nope. And she gets to place at the barn. And the frenzy monster gets to move 1.
Yep. They're all right there.
Alright, for my turn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What's that?
Well, I was like dumb and I put my... haven't used this yet.
No, you did. Didn't you?
No, because you're like, oh, I don't need it. Because you just moved to my spot.
Alright, yeah.
Yep, I'm a dummy.
Speaking of which, though,
yeah, I was thinking.
I'm gonna hop to you. I'm gonna go 1, 2,
3.
3. That's 4 moves.
Actually, I'll use this to move you to me, and then you'll have your extra move.
1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have enough to defend myself and to go kill Dracula.
Cool.
If I can get there in 2 turns.
Speaking of Dracula. So the Egyptian expert, Professor Pearson, goes to the cave. And then the frenzied monster and the mummy move 2 each, so 4.
How many dice?
2. So 2 each. Oh, thank God. That's not terrible. That's not awful.
Nope.
That turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to.
So now it's your turn?
Yes. Alright.
You should move Dr. E to the camp and get a perk card.
Yes.
Unless you can just go straight to... No, because you can't, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not close enough to the...
Yeah, so I might as well get the perk card.
So, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Perk card. He's safe.
Place either Frankenstein or the bride at any space. Move any monster 3 spaces.
Do you want to move the mummy away from us?
No, what I could do is I can move Dracula to me and kill him. Because I have one more move.
Yeah, but you don't have the right pieces. You need
crap,
yellow.
you yellow. Okay. So I can move the mummy away from us.
Yes.
That's probably the best move. So. Actually, if I put him here, he'll attack one of these 2.
That's such a... Well, you can tell we're just desperate now, because, sacrifice two townsfolk.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Monster time?
I think it is time for a graveyard smash.
We only have 2 turns left.
Yes, we do.
And we're out of pieces, too. Oh, gosh. I can tell you guys we're going to lose this game, but I am determined to kill at least 1 monster, if not 2.
As am I.
Dr. Cranley goes to the laboratory.
Mm-hmm.
Invisible Man moves 1. And the Frenzy Monster moves 1.
What was the attack with?
2 dice.
Okay.
Poor little Maria.
Where'd the... Oh, yep. Yup. She did.
All right.
We're good people.
All right. Speaking of being good people,
Sacrifices must be made.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dracula's dead.
Yay! It just... Is it worth it to throw these back in the bag, or do you just want to grab random ones?
Huh? No, like we're out of pieces.
Oh.
I don't think we can put more in.
No, we just reshuffle them.
Do we?
That's usually what we've done in the past.
I don't think we've ever run out of pieces before.
I thought we did.
Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Place all them into the drawing bag and just shuffle them up. You were correct, my friend.
Hey!
That graveyard piece is technically part of the board.
Yeah, these... Yeah.
We're not completely screwed.
Nope.
Like we pretty much are.
Yeah.
Considering you have 1 turn to go kill.
Yup.
Like we're gonna kill Invisible Man and Dracula. We are not gonna kill
The mummy.
Alright.
Alright.
Moment of truth. Because it's a monster.
The monster was killed Maria.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
But then didn't I go and kill Dracula after we killed
Oh,
Maria?
yeah, no, you did. Yep. Yep. That's my mistake.
Alright. Place Lucy
We'll see.
at the theater.
Thought she'd be at home.
And Dracula doesn't move because he's dead. But the frenzied monster moves too. And rolls 1 dice.
Oh, jeez. What does the exclamation mark do?
You tell me.
Fortify the curse. Flip the lowest scarab face down.
So flip the 1.
Down.
The mummy we are not going to beat.
No.
We have 1 turn left.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It is your turn, though.
I'm gonna go beat the crap out of Claude Range. 1, 2, and I need 9.
There you go.
I'm gonna use the sword and the pitchfork, and he's done.
And there we go.
That's 2 monsters done.
Final monster card.
Wait. I still have 2. Wait, I have 1 more turn. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pick these up. Just because I can. It'll make me feel better.
Final one. Reincarnated soul. 0 pieces. And the mummy move. I move 3 pieces toward. Oh no. But Invisible Man and Dracula move. Mummy doesn't move.
Yay.
So yeah, the game just ends. The game just ends.
We'll get him next time.
This was simultaneously the most climactic and anticlimactic game that we have played.
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's not terrible. I think this is only like the 3rd time we've ever lost.
It's true.
So that's not bad. But no, that was actually a lot of fun.
Hope you guys had fun. We don't know if you did.
Yeah.
This is a whole new experimental thing.
Absolutely. All part of the spooky season. We'll see how this comes together. But I had a grand old time.
And we'll have some regular content for you guys as well, discussing the Universal Monster movies.
Absolutely. And then maybe something fun around Halloween. We'll do something fun.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to watch us play again, let us know. We would gladly do it because this is fun.
See how this whole thing pans out. Comment below if you'd like to see different monsters for next time, or like a different combination of them, or what have you. I mean, we picked these at random, but like we could obviously just do the other monsters. Although that would be terrible because I think the other three are very difficult.
Yes.
Well, no, the creature's not too bad, but
it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed this the special episode of A Feast of Films. Ethan, where can they find you?
Are we still doing that?
I guess this is a different episode format, so we don't really have to.
Yeah, you can find me Instagram, YouTube, EthanRHill.com, all that stuff.
Instagram, YouTube, Jesse R. Prosser.
That Jet Day Prosser.
That
our,
J.
our
Prosser.
movie's still down, so we'll
Yep.
figure that out.
At some point.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in for a special board game episode of A Feast of Films. Again, hopefully you guys liked it, and hopefully it's not terrible when we put it together.
We'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.